Hello, everyone. We're here again, and this is another week. Now, the topic for today is about resilience. Yes, resilience. We all ask consistently, what is the difference between some individuals appearing as they can cope with more things than others? Many of us sometimes relate the word resilience to being strong, courageous, brave, but really, all that resilience means is refers to an individual's capacity to bounce back, to recover and adapt in the face of adversity, stress, traumatic events, or challenges. It involves the ability to withstand and cope with setbacks or difficult circumstances while maintaining some emotional and mental well-being. Now, some people are more resilient because of maybe their life history, they learn some coping skills, they have more experience, they maybe had more adversity in their life and they had already dealt with a lot, and they often display some flexibility, maybe an optimistic attitude, but most of all a very strong mindset that allows them to navigate lots of hardships and learn from experiences in setbacks that as a result helps them face more difficulties with a smile on the face. Now, usually also, lots of people confuse a bit the word resilience with grit. Now, grit was a term coined by psychologist Angela Duckworth, who defines what is grit. And lately, we've been talking a lot about being gritty people, especially as entrepreneurs or business people or leaders, right? So Angela described that grit is defined as a combination of passion and perseverance towards long-term goals, refers more to the ability to maintain the effort consistently and interest in pursuing your objectives over an extended period. And when faced with setbacks, obstacles, well, keep on the determination, self-discipline, and keep motivated to pursue your passions and aspirations to the end. Now, that is very different to resilience, right? So there are some gritty people, there are some resilient people, and while they may share some commonalities and they may involve perseverance in both of them to overcome obstacles, grit primarily emphasizes long-term goal-oriented persistence, while resilience focuses more on the ability to adapt and recover from adversity. Grit is about more sustaining effort and passion over time about something you really want to finish or complete, while resilience is about bouncing back and thriving despite of the challenges. And I guess that's where we're coming from. Now, the question that many of my clients and many of the people I love to work and mentor and provide presentations to in groups is, can we develop resilience? Well, yes, that's the most fabulous thing. Now, while resilience can be developed over time, resilience is not just an innate trait. Some people possess it and some people don't. No, it's more like a skill and a mindset that can be cultivated and strengthened with practice and experience. So when a client comes to a psychologist, that's what we do. We help them see, acknowledge the difficulties and help them through the therapy session develop resilience by accepting the challenges, by fostering a growth mindset, developing solid coping and problem-solving skills, whether they learn to accept and own the story, and they get support in order to have these skills when faced with setbacks, and then can establish more realistic goals. I usually like to summarize things in groups of 3, and I love to usually sort of like make things easy. So my steps to be resilient are 3. First, reflection. Why do we need reflection? R for reflection, because reflection is the process of introspection and self-assessment. So we encourage people to assess their experiences, their challenges, their emotions, how they felt about it. This will help us gain very deep insight from their mistakes, identify the areas for growth, and see what has happened, what could have I done better, how could I see this, and how can I grow from this? Next step, resourcefulness. Involves finding creative and find effective solutions, being innovative, having a problem-solving attitude, and try to find out what resources, what can I do about it? It's not about me sitting here and feeling, oh, my problem, I'm going to now sit with my problem, it's too big, I can't cope, because that will set me into anxiety, and we'll talk about that later. It's more about encouraging people to think outside the box and to see, okay, this is what's going on with me. what can I do about it now, right? And explore different approaches and leverage the strengths and the available support system they have to overcome their obstacles. And the next thing is resoluteness, which refers to a firm determination and unwavering commitment to one's goals and values. We need to remember what is truly important to me, what really matters, where do I want to be, what is the bridge from where I'm standing today to where I want to get to. And we need to stay focused and persistent in pursuing your objectives. So in the face of adversity and setbacks, developing a resolute mindset will help you maintain motivation and perseverance. So remember, 3 R's to build resilience, right? By fostering reflection, resourcefulness, and resoluteness. Individuals, anyone, entrepreneurs, leaders can build their resilience and strengthen the ability to navigate challenges and bounce back from any setback or any difficult situation. Now, I'm not only talking because I'm sitting here theorizing, but I'm talking from experience. I had a very difficult childhood, my own self, and I made those steps through my personal life, but I also had them as an entrepreneur, and I also made those steps myself. So try them and give it a go. See you next time.